Dairy farmers take cow comfort to the next level because they know that if they take care of the cows take care of them. Today, we're exploring one of the many ways dairy farmers prioritize animal welfare. Nick Knopin is a sales manager for BioRet. He says on many farms, the cows actually sleep comfier than their farmers do, thanks to animal welfare technology. Nick essentially sells waterbeds for dairy cattle.
Yep, I liken it back to like we used to have the waterbeds back in, I think it was the 70s and 80s, where everybody liked to sleep on them. And so what we're doing is we're trying to mimic that comfort for our cows and give them a nice, reliable, comfortable space to lay down in, but also have firm footing to get in and out of the bed so it's easy for them to access.
Why do cows like it? Why do they like having a mattress, so to speak?
What we did with ours is we actually have foam underneath the waterbed, so it's not just water on concrete. So we're maximizing the comfort there. But then when that cow is laying down, we have a single chamber that they sit on or lay on, and that actually allows that cow to float, and it kind of gives them that maximized comfort when they're laying down. And the other aspect too is it provides a cool bed. So in the hot days of summer, that water will actually take heat away from the cows. So not only is it comfortable to lie in, but it also cools them while they're laying down in the bed.
A long-standing joke with waterbeds growing up was you don't pop it, right? But I don't think you can pop these.
No, so we use all virgin high-grade rubber, and then we actually have an inlay that goes in the rubber that I liken to. It's a double woven inlay, but I liken it to like a Kevlar that you'll see on it. So it's built so that there's no way that unless you're taking like a skid steer and hit it directly, a cow will never pop that waterbed. So even though they weigh 1,400, 1,500 pounds, that weight will never break that rubber.
Is it normal to install these types of mattresses in every stall?
So we're starting to see universally it'll be throughout the whole barn. Because again, the goal is we want to bring comfort to every cow in that barn. As well as the cooling aspect of the water beds. You're trying to give that cow the maximal time to lay down and make milk.
And does it work? I mean, we talk a lot about cow comfort and how it's increasing production. Do you have a success story you can share for us? Maybe it's a customer you've run in today at the farm show.
Yeah, so generally we're going to see anywhere, and again, it's on a farm-by-farm basis from what they were using before, but we see like 2 to 3 pounds in milk production increase. But the biggest thing we focus on is we don't see like hock lesions or any of the stuff you used to see in the old style beds. So we're more focused on joint health, skin health, and trying to keep that cow dry, and also udder health because the beds are designed to wick moisture and manure and urine that would leak out away from them. So just the overall health of the cow, as well as you'd like to see some sort of a milk production bump.
Are these slippery?
No, so they are designed, you'll see there's grooving in them, but the grooves are designed when that cow hoof presses down, it'll separate, and they're designed in space specifically to catch that hoof so that that cow is sure-footed no matter where she's stepping on the bed.
Anything else I should be asking you about cow comfort today that we didn't talk about?
The only other thing that we've kind of have a specific design for that's different is we actually have, instead of like a firm knee board or a firm like concrete brisket board, we also use a water pillow that we use for that. So it's designed to keep the cow's back but not have a hard surface for that cow to hit when she's lunging forward. And it will also give those larger cows a little more room because they can press against it to lay down and still get comfortably in that stall. We're trying to make it as comfortable as your bed at home.
They think of everything. That's Nick Knopin, sales manager for BioRet. Another example of how dairy farmers make cow comfort a priority. For the Midwest Farm Report, I'm Stephanie Hoff.